And we're back. Welcome back to Dallar's Soothing Tactics. I literally hit the stop record button and the start record button almost immediately. Because in this video, we're going to be going over some footage on the best teams for these events. So, Valentine's Day training event. Let's get my head out of the way. Now, let's see if I can do this again. We got this one. Oh, crap. That's some weird crap. There we go. We got these two events open right now. That middle one is going to open probably tomorrow. Or I don't know how they're going to do that. Time available. So it looks like it's 2 days. In 2 days, that one opens. These ones are open now. And then we'll probably lose... normally we lose the front one and we gain these two. But we'll see. So this one, for those of you that didn't watch my first video, is a wave-on-wave AOE battle, right? You want to kill as many, they're going to come on you in waves. This is typically built for AOE characters. The middle one is typically built for single target damage dealers, and the third one is built for summoners, right? So you're going to get a Bailey, and then you're going to get assassins coming around the corners. Now, summoner, single target, and AOE, relatively straightforward, but let's go over to the footage right now. And we'll, I'm going to show you, let's turn my, should I turn my head off? Yeah, I'm going to turn my head off. There we go. So, there we go. Okay, so this is recorded footage from my main account, which you saw was in second. Or actually, you didn't see. I'm actually currently second because somebody just popped me out of that spot. But this first fight, which is your AOE fight, initially, I was testing this with Mazrani, and then Rez with Ravenna, Luke. So Maz, Rez paired with Ravenna, and then Luke and Daniel. You know, that's the, in your head, you think very straightforward, that's going to be the main best AOE comp. But when I did all that, I noticed that I had a big, huge gap between the person that was above me in first and me. So I'm like, what is he doing differently that's giving him such higher scores? And then I thought, after seeing how good Ampu does in the Summoner one, which we'll get to, I thought I would throw him with Rez in here. And this is just a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolute thing of beauty. So you need Ampu in the front line. And his AoE is just going to kill everything. Everything. So Sorvali helps because she ramps up his damage really, really high. Now, you also don't need a healer if you're running Sorvali. Actually, you might not need a healer at all. I kind of want to test this with Luke in place of Sorvali, just to see how she does. But her deer, every time they die, and she makes a lot of them, are going to do the soul shock, so that they are going to be doing damage. So I will do some testing. You might be able to replace Sorvali. I had tried it with a full summoner team, but Ravenna, because Ravenna just ramps up so well, and she just goes off so much. I found that Ravenna was actually really beneficial to this team. But I am curious to see if I can remove Sorvali and put Luke in her place, or in her place. So this will give you a good start, but you see, really this is just the Ampu show. And look at the damage meter. Like, this should be the Ravenna show, but it's truly not. Rez paired with Ampu just makes him just go, 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 go. See, there he goes again. And then Rez is going to zap him, and he's pretty much immediately going to go again. You could probably get really much higher numbers if you play this on manual, and you can control when Ravenna's ult's going out, where the bear is going out. Because, like, say, Daniel, he's going to pop the bear. You really should be popping at this point right here, like right on the boss. So you see, watch where he puts it. He puts it way over here. So now I'm missing out on that AoE up top, whereas I should have just put the bear in the middle right now. So I do recommend you do play this on manual, but even on auto, this team is dynamite. It's absolute dynamite. Now, if you put Daniel and Ampu in light gap sets for PvP, you're going to want to take them out of those sets and put them in hero sets, because the light gap really only does affect that initial very first. It gives you that first speed bump off the beginning. This isn't a PvP fight. This is a long drawn out PvE fight where you actually want the damage. So you can forego that little bit of speed bump at the beginning. It's not going to make a difference. So switch Daniel and Ampu into hero sets for this fight. As you see, like right now, Daniel, Ravenna, and Ampu are just clustered right in the middle. And Servali is over here to the side, and she will jump out of place. Rez is in the side. No one's in danger. They're just creating a massive wall of damage that these waves and waves and waves of enemies just break upon. And as you see, Rez did take damage there because he will sometimes like roll up into the enemies, which is dumb. But as long as he stays back here, he's okay. As you see there, Rez just blew himself up. So you can, there is a little bit of RNG in this to where Rez will roll. So like, but there was 7 seconds left when Rez died. So would I've got more damage? Maybe. Maybe. And this isn't my best one. Oh, this was my best one. Never mind. Okay. So this is my best one. So I'm just curious to see now when I play that on a manual if I can top that. And then this one is the summoner fight. So just to recap, as the music plays, I love the music. That first fight, I do not have an X30 Anpu or I don't have an X30 Luke. I don't have an X30 Ravenna. I do have an X30 Daniel. Rez is 20. So Daniel is 30, but the rest are 20. All the people you saw there are 20. If you have an X30 Luke and X30 Ravenna, your results may vary. You might find a better team. But I haven't yet. This team is what works for me, and this is a team I see going around there already. If you saw Gameplay Horizons, he kind of had the same team comp recommendations. And yeah, so let's get back to this last fight. So this one is a pure summoner fight. So again, it's pretty much the exact same comp, except there's no Ravenna. There's actually I put in Skewer. If you don't have Skewer, you can get away with a Senway or a Kalaza. I'll do a little bit more testing, but Skewer does bring that party-wide attack buff, which is why I like Skewer. But we'll see. And this is another fight you may want to play on manual, although really Anpu's doing what he needs to do. See that Bailey just popped and just died instantly. Because I guess Daniel's bear placement is going to be kind of wonky, but these assassins move around so much that manual on this one might be a little bit awkward. Look at Ampu. Ampu is just a god. And everybody was poo-pooing on him when he first came out, and now look at this. He is a damage. Whoa. For people saying that he only has really some PvP viability, no. Look at these. He's a PvE damage god as well. Everyone thought Daniel was the best, and he is up there. But look at Ampu's damage meter compared to Daniel's. And look at that, Servali's actually keeping pace with Skewer. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. So we'll just let this play out. But, again, guys, basically the exact same comp. If you do not have Ampu or Servali or Daniel or Skewer, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Just try your best. This fight works especially well because these assassins are displacement characters, and I think Anpu and Servali have specifically anti-displacement character built into their kit, which obviously this event was tailor-made for them. The Servali banner is still going for a week, and you can switch. If you picked Bailey as your selector for the banner, as you saw if you watched my first video discussing the event, you can switch to Anpu if you are close to an Anpu Immortal. You can get him. He is really, really good. Bailey's great, though, for the early game and the mid game. So if you're free to play, again, Bailey's going to be really, really, really hard to get. I can't fault you for picking Bailey as your SSS of choice. I just love my Ampu. And as you see here, we're almost done. 2, 1, and this team, you know, Rez took some hits, but everyone is fully healed for the most part. No healer required. Now, this was the exact same team. As you see, I was 5 million. Is that 5 million? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5 million short. No, it's 500,000 short of points obtained. So just killed like probably these last two. Just run it till you get your best score. Run it a few times a day. If you run it 5 times a day, you're going to get some rewards for that. So you can't miss out. Or you can't go wrong there. And that is it, guys. That is the, in my opinion, the best team comps for the Valentine's Day training camp events. So go get your free loot. Kudos to Eternal Evolution dev team for making this event. I love these holiday events. Keep them up. Keep them coming. Give us one for Easter. That'll be it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up there. So comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you get a comp that beats this. Let me show you really quick. Again, rankings, what my score is. 23 million. So, if you have an Ampu that's X30, you're going to be blowing me out of the water. I don't, unfortunately. I bet you Venom does. Let's see. Can I click? Can I click? Nope. Can't click. It'd be really cool if I could see the roster. But if you have a comp that blows these out of the water, let me know, guys. I'm interested to know, and then I'll pass that along. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Peace. Bye-bye.